Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to another Ultimate Alliance 3 video. Now, we've talked a lot about individual characters in the past, but today I wanted to start something that I thought would be kind of fun. We've talked about each individual character and the perks and benefits that they have as a character, their best attributes, who's the best, who's the worst. And though we've briefly mentioned the synergy capacities of these characters from a team building perspective, we've never actually sat down and decided who would be the strongest team for each individual synergy layout. And I think that that would be something that would be really cool to sit down and kind of find out. So if we come down here to our hero selection, you'll see the wide array of characters that we have to pick from. And this is not the optimal team. This is just where things were at from me going through and testing and looking. But there are a fair number of synergies in this game, and they're spread across the 6 different categories. Today, we will be focusing on the strength category specifically. And there are 7 different strength synergies that you can find among any member of the cast. There's the Cutting Edge Synergy, the Fantastic Four Reserve Member Synergy, the Martial Artists Synergy, the Anti-Heroes Synergy, the Heavy Hitters Synergy, the X-Men Synergy, and the All-New X-Men Synergy. And I have gone through and found every single character that has at least one of these synergies, and they are the follows. Black Panther has 3, Crystal has 1, Daredevil has 1, Deadpool has 2, Drax has 1, Elsa Bloodstone has 1, Gamora has 2, Ghost Rider has 2, Hulk has 2, Iron Fist has 1, Luke Cage has 2, Miss Marvel has 1, Nightcrawler has 3, Psylocke has 3, Spider-Man has 1, Storm has 3, Thor has 1, Venom has 2, Wolverine has 6 of these strength synergies, Elektra has 3, Magneto has 2, Cyclops has 2, Colossus has 3, Punisher has 1, Blade has 3, Moon Knight has 1, Iceman has 1, Gambit has 2, Cable has 1, Phoenix has 1, and Thing has 1. And so what we'll need to do, at least primarily or initially, is we're going to want to set aside the characters that have the largest number of synergies and see how many of those overlap. And as we're aware, or as we just kind of covered, Wolverine has 6 of them, so he is a staple, or will be a main staple, on any team that you're looking to maximize the strength synergies with, so we'll definitely want to set him aside. We could ignore all of the characters that have 1 synergy because they are just not going to really add anything to the dynamic aspect of building a team, maximizing synergies within these different categories. So we'll go ahead and mark all of those characters and set them aside for the sake of this team build. We'll next want to pull anyone that has 3 synergies, because I think that that was the next biggest category. And we'll want to place them in an area where we can line them up with the synergies that will work best in conjunction with Wolverine. That whittles us down to an additional 6 characters that we can pick from. And those are Colossus, Elektra, Blade, Nightcrawler, Psylocke, and Storm. And as it works out, there's actually 2 different teams that you can build from this group of 6 individuals to get the maximum strength synergy output. You can go with either Wolverine, Nightcrawler, Storm, and Colossus, who have a very nice boost with all of them having the X-Men and all-new X-Men synergies that they can apply within themselves with a couple of additional bonuses. Or you can go with the Wolverine, Elektra, Blade, Psylocke combo. And I think that there's 2 different ways that you would want to try and approach using either one of those teams. I think the better team for damage output and all-out brawling capacity is that second team that we just went through. And I think that the team that is better at getting through a lot of these sections faster in terms of being able to skip past non-mandatory combat is absolutely the first team that we went through, and that's purely based off the fact that we would have Nightcrawler on that team who can skip past large sections of combat a lot faster than anybody else on this roster is capable of doing. But either team build would do very well in allowing you to get the maximum amount of oomph out of your team without using any sort of bolstering, without using any additional bolstering in the form of the Alliance enhancements or ISO 8 equipped to your team, because you can greatly exaggerate it beyond that point by using those two options as well. But I thought that that would be something fun to look at today, and we will be sure to return and look at these other synergy types at a later date or in their own individual videos. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it, as that lets me know that you're enjoying these type of kind of funny off-the-wall discussions, and don't forget to subscribe for that daily variety content. Thanks so much for your time, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day.